Ah, shit. Is it Edgy the Hedgy time once again? I think it might be. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. I am FPSPwny, and welcome to my Let's Play of Sonic Adventure 2 for the Sega Dreamcast. I'm not doing it on the Sega Dreamcast. I'm playing on the Xbox. Because of course I am. It's way more convenient. Getting a Dreamcast at such short notice, I ain't got time for that. Alright. So yeah, new file. Wait for load. Okay, there we go. So yeah, one player mode. We can start off with either hero or dark side if we want, but I'm just gonna do hero first, and then we're going to move on to dark later on. I'm D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
We have you on radar. Report cargo status of captured Hedgehog aboard. Over.
That's a 10-4. Cargo secured on board and... What?
Didn't copy that. Over.
He's taken out everyone aboard and...
What's wrong? Come in. Over.
There he is. There's the blue son of a bitch.
Get that Hedgehog!
Talk about low-budget flights, no food or movies. I'm out of here. I like running better.
Iconic. Whee! Alright. With that, we move into our very first stage, City Escape. This is also the best stage in the entire game. Nah, I'm totally kidding. Or am I? Alright. So yeah, here we are. We're finally doing Sonic Adventure 2, folks. The much beloved or universally maligned sequel to the original Sonic Adventure, depending on who you ask. Oh, Jesus. Actually, I lost quite a bit of speed there. I think I sort of made myself relatively clear, I think, during my original playthrough of the first Sonic Adventure, that I do prefer the original Sonic Adventure overall. But I do quite like 2, actually. Like, yeah, for all its jankiness and all its flaws, I do think this is quite a fun game to play. It's just, to be fair, there are actually things that Sonic Adventure 2 does better compared to Sonic Adventure 1. For starters, I actually, like the soundtrack in particular, like, Dan, Escape from the City is just, mwah. How can you not love it? Also, like, although I do particularly like the fact that, the original Sonic Adventure had, like, those sort of open hub worlds, there is something definitely there is definitely something I do genuinely enjoy about the fact that Sonic Adventure 2 is just level to level. Like, one cutscene and boom, we're already playing the game. Like, that's how you do it. That's how you get people, that's how you get people immediately interested in your game right off the bat. Don't make them wait around too much. Bang, bang, bang. Although it should be stated that because I have my preference for... fuck that. Because I have my preference for Sonic Adventure 1 over 2 overall, I have played a lot more Sonic Adventure 2 than I have Adventure 1. I have played through this game and I have beaten it, but I've only beaten it once, so... Not a blind Let's Play by any stretch of the imagination, but I'm nowhere near as... I don't have nearly as much experience, so I do apologize if my if my gameplay isn't that great, or if I don't perform terribly well. And one of the new features as well for Sonic Adventure 2, because this game does introduce quite a few new mechanics, including rail grinding, which, fuck. Oh, okay, that was actually very close. Yeah. But rail grinding is kind of a nice, nifty new feature, but it does require a fair bit of precision sometimes. But let's actually get into like this game's story. Actually, the government wants Sonic dead. Like, Jesus Christ, the poor bastard. I mean, like, yeah, like, not only is he already did he die in Sonic 06, but oh hey Big, not only did he die in Sonic 06, but he's just died earlier this year again, and like, yeah, the guy just can't catch a fucking break. But yeah, no, it's this mysterious gun organization who seem to be behind it primarily. But what? But why? Why would they send like a giant semi truck after me to try and crush me to death? Suppose we'll have to find out in due time, won't we? Ah, C rank. That should be, yeah, I should count myself lucky that I got even a C. Most of my ranks in this game are terrible. Anyway, because we picked up a Chow key, we are now transported to the Chow lobby, at which point we can go to the Chow garden. Ah, isn't it lovely? So yeah, Chow garden basically functions more or less exactly the same way that it did in Sonic Adventure 1. You've got your Chow here, these lovely little adorable buggers. Yeah, you can pet them, you can pick them up, you can give them chaos drives, you can give them food and give them animal friends. They'll get various attributes and abilities from them. I believe also if you're playing the GameCube version, I think you can actually like save their data to like the Game Boy Advance, I think? I don't remember if that was 1 or 2 or if that was both of them. I don't remember off the top of my head. Yeah, we've got another one up here. There you go, you can have that. Oh hey, you leveled up. Lovely. Ah, good for you, you little shit. And obviously, if you wander in here with your Chow, you can also take part in various activities in the Chow Stadium, and that's how you get all of the that's how you get additional emblems for 100%. But I care about the Chow Garden about as much as I did in the original Sonic Adventure, which is I fucking don't. I'll stop by there every once in a while, but I'm not really that committed. But yeah, we now got our first boss fight, the F6T Bigfoot. And it's really not that hard to deal with, to be honest. You can wait for it to land, but there is a trick to beating this thing really, really quick, which is when it flies as it flies towards you. Yeah, if you jump and right at the peak of your jump, you do a homing attack. You can hit the cockpit while it's still in the air. Oh fuck! Ah, absolutely binned it on that one. God, I didn't pick up any rings first. All right, let's give that another shot. Okay, let's give that another crack first. Grab some coins just for safety's sake, and there we go. Much better. So yeah, how about that Phantasy Star Online? Are the servers for that still up? Was there ever a PC version of it? I don't know. So yeah, nope, not quite yet. Oh fuck. Yeah, no, those guns will eventually destroy the the wooden crates. And if it manages to do so, then yeah, you're not pulling this trick off. Oh god damn it! All right, looks like okay. Final hit is we're gonna have to do it the normal way. Oh, I took off three chunks of his health, so that's decent enough at least. Yeah, just need to wait for it to land. There we go. It'll send off a volley of rockets. Shit. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, you should really should wait for the rocket volleys to finish first, but...
Hey guys, take care.
And there we go. Bigfoot is kaput.
What?
It all starts with this. A jewel containing the ultimate power.
Original the character.
Do not steal.
Chaos Emerald. Now I know what's going on. The military has mistaken me for the likes of you. So, where do you think you're going with
Like how the military managed to pull that one off. Like, yeah, one of them is literally black and red and the other is blue. Oh well, a lot of people made that mistake. But yeah, no, this is Shadow the Hedgehog, folks. Again, one of the most polarizing characters in the entire series. What? He's faster than Sonic? But that's impossible. He's the fastest thing alive. Like in the TV show. Yeah. Ah, bollocks. But yeah, Shadow's a very easy character to take the piss out of, but I'm not gonna lie, I do genuinely like him. I unironically think he's quite cool, but I am also a massive stooge. Anyway, we're introduced to a second brand new character for the series, Rouge the Bat.
Master Emerald contains special powers that neutralize the energy of the Chaos Emerald. That makes it very powerful. What the? Look who's calling who a thief.
And yeah, of course, Baldy McNosehair is behind all this.
This is the Master Emerald. Dr. Eggman.
So that's Dr. Eggman.
Not if I can help it.
Punch. Perfect. Yeah, bad news, kiddo.
What was that all about? And look what Deuce did to my emerald.
I did that to prevent the Master Emerald from being stolen, you idiot. If it's in pieces, I can...
I'm not gonna lie, in the case of... I like Rouge as well, but there's a great temptation to put that, the writer's poorly disguised fetish meme in here, right, to be honest.
I despise anyone who takes jewels from me. All the world's
Yeah, she's the size of Sonic, but she's built like Nigella Lawson.
Anyway, to business, or rather pleasure.
Okay, stage 2, Wild Canyon, sorry. But yeah, no, we got our first treasure hunting stage. These also are returning from Sonic Adventures 1, Sonic Adventure 1 as well. So I'm really tripping over myself here, goddamn. So yeah, no, the way that these work is exactly the same as in Sonic Adventure 1. You explore the level, and whenever your radar goes off, that means that one of the emerald pieces is nearby. At which point we simply find it, pick it up, and move on to the next one. There is a problem, however, with the treasure hunting stages in Sonic Adventure 2, however, which is that the radar... Okay, so in Sonic Adventure 1, the radar can detect multiple pieces at once. So as long as you're next to a piece, it is going to go off. Yeah, the radar is going to go off and you'll be able to find it pretty easily. In Sonic Adventure 2, however, the radar only goes off when you're next to a specific piece. You have to collect them in order. Sort of. Like, yeah. So, like, yeah. The radar is allowing me to detect where the second piece is. Yeah, it's right up there, actually. But it won't help, it won't be able to use it to detect the third piece until I've collected it, until I've already collected the second piece. So yeah, now the third piece is now being tracked by the radar. The problem is that as a result, yeah, I think they must have done it because they wanted to try and make the game like artificially a little bit trickier. There it is. But it just kind of makes it a much bigger pain in the ass, because you could be standing right next to one of the other emerald pieces, but because the radar isn't detecting it, you won't know that it's there. Hey, got an A rank. Look at me go. Probably the only A rank I'm going to get in the entire game, to be honest. Like, you can collect all of the emerald pieces, like, in any order that you want, just like in Sonic Adventure 1. It's just the radar doesn't react in the same way, and it's... Like, if they did it to make the game a bit harder, it feels a little artificial. Anyway, we've got Tails here on his way to Prison Island to try and find out what's going on with Sonic. Although I have absolutely no idea why a satellite TV channel would be reporting on the existence of a secret military base out in the middle of fucking nowhere. And yeah, there's Amy Rose as well. Not playable in this game, unfortunately, but still has something of a presence. And there we go. The tornado has transformed into its mech form, and we now got some mech shooting to do. And okay. Okay, I'll try not to be too down on it, but yeah, like the mech shooting is probably my least favorite part of the game overall. Yeah, maybe it's either. It depends on how. It'll depend on how the treasure hunting goes for me. But yeah, there we go. Eggman is already kaput. And that's the end of the Let's Play, folks. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time for... yeah, no, we're not done here yet at all, are we?
This time,
I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot.
lucky.
Okay, I promise not every single joke. I'm not going to steal every single one of Penny Parker's jokes. I do genuinely promise that. Yeah, I'll try as hard as I can, but not that hard.
Question. Don't you know it's dangerous here? I know, but I'm here to save my hero, Sonic. Again? Hurry! I know Eggman.
Hey, give her some credit. Like, that's actually showing a bit of agency.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, the fact that she was able to single-handedly break into a military base to rescue Sonic is actually quite impressive. Alright, stage 3, Prison Lane. So yeah, our first proper mech shooting stage. The way it works is very simple. Yeah, you press the X button to fire, and if you press and hold, you'll charge up and fire missiles. The idea of, like, you know, the idea for, like, getting a really good rank in these stages is to... Oh, pardon me, that was my lunch. Is to basically try and take down as many targets at once, like, yeah, with one single volley of shots. Yeah, because you get, like, a score multiplier for the more targets you manage to hit. As for the reason why these stages are here, and why Tails is the one doing them, from what I can gather, that's like the end result of an early design choice, an early sort of like design choice that had to be changed. Because basically, yeah, what happened was that when this game was first being developed, originally Tails was not actually playable in the game. Like Eggman was, and he had these mech shooting stages, but Tails did not. Oh, god damn it. Oh, I'm getting distracted here. But, yeah, no. So, yeah, Eggman was present as a playable character, but Tails was not. This did not go over that well with playtesters who wanted Tails to have some kind of role in the game. And as a result, they ended up adding mech shooting stages for him as well, in order to compensate. So yeah, if it seems a little bit strange that that Tails is like piloting a mech instead of like just going at it on foot like he did in Adventure 1, that is the reason why, I think. Yeah, I do actually need to concentrate a little bit here because although in the mech shooting stages you have a health bar instead. Yeah, which means that you can take more than one hit, and you can heal yourself by collecting rings and health items. Yeah, it doesn't take that much to do a big chunk of damage to these mechs, so I do need to concentrate a little bit. Yeah, truth be told, I do think that the mech shooting is probably my least favorite part of the overall experience. And that is primarily down to not so much the shooting itself. It's very reminiscent of Gamma stages in Adventure 1. It's primarily the platforming because these mechs are quite cumbersome, so it's a little bit tricky to be precise. All right. 1, 2, 2. Oh, shit. Didn't shoot for some reason. I lost target lock. Oh well, how unfortunate. Pew pew. Like, there's definitely something very cathartic about, like, taking down, like, huge amounts of targets all at once, but it does start getting a bit clunkier after a while. Ouch. And yeah, your hitbox is also just enormous as well. There we go. Hang on a second. Is that camera there that I need to yeah, something. There we go. It was that robot I needed to shoot in order to open the gate. Oh, hello. Excellent. Got another gold bot. Gold robots are worth quite a lot of points. So again, if you're going after A ranks, which thankfully I'm not, yeah, you want to keep your eyes open for those gold robots. You can get a lot of points from them. Ah, goddammit. Yeah, I think for the most part, if you take your time and you try not to rush too much, then yeah, you're not going to have too many problems with the mech stages overall. They do have a tendency to like drop enemies in from above, to surprise you. Keeps you on your toes, I guess. Alright. Oh, bollocks. Fucking... Yeah, just take them all out. Yeah. Yeah, forget waiting for that full charge up. Anyway, hang on a second. I think there's a... Now, unfortunately, yeah, there is a robot up there. If we destroyed that, it opens this grate here. Can't actually open it yet, unfortunately, though. We need a blaster upgrade in order to do that, because yeah, Adventure 2 has upgrades as well, returning from Sonic Adventure 1, and some of the upgrades do require you to backtrack through previous levels. Oh hey, got B rank, nice. But yeah, sometimes you do have to backtrack through previous levels in order to get some specific upgrades. There's actually one in particular that I will definitely need to backtrack for, because it makes one of the final areas a lot easier. But yeah, no, and just to make things a little bit more, to make the whole mech shooting stuff even funnier, yeah, we can control Tails on foot, and yeah, he's pretty fast. Yeah, not as fast as Sonic, mind, but yeah, still pretty quick. And he can also do his Tails jump as well. Like, this is infinite, so obviously, if you were to put that in the game, it would just be incredibly broken. But, no, so still kind of funny that he can just walk around, on foot like this. Same story with Eggman as well, which is even more which, to be honest, is even more amusing actually, because because of how lanky he is. But yeah, no, I think actually stopping off here in the Chow Garden for a spell would actually be a not a bad place to call it a park. Methinks actually. So yeah, where's that other goober? There you are. But yeah, I'm gonna stick around here, pet the Chow a little bit, level them up a touch, and yeah, I think this is going to be where we're going to be calling it a part here, folks. I'm sure I'm going to have a good time with Sonic Adventure 2. Yeah, it could be a janky mess at sometimes, but yeah. I still have a good time with it. I still have fun with it. Yeah, nevertheless. But yeah, no. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time for some more Sonic Adventure 2. TTFN.